Welcome back, everybody. We've got a lot of friends joining us this morning to talk about the Huntsman 140. It is back, and it is this weekend. Here to talk all about it, we have Team Qualtrics here on the left, and then we've got Subway and Captain Subman over here as well. So we'll talk about that in just a couple moments. But first off, this is Jamie, Casey, Peter, Taylor, and Tracy. I did pretty good. Let's talk about Huntsman 140. What is the race, and what will you guys be riding for this weekend?
This is a ride raising awareness and funds for cancer research with the Huntsman Cancer Institute.
Which is amazing and such a worthy cause.
Absolutely.
So why is Team Qualtrics? Why are you guys riding this weekend?
Qualtrics is one of the presenting sponsors, and we are just proud and grateful to work for a company who's supporting the Huntsman Cancer Institute. And then we each have our own personal reasons for dedicating our sweat and tears and fundraising to the Huntsman Cancer Institute. Because that's a long ride. That's a very long ride. So Casey, why are you riding this weekend? Why is it important for you?
Well, so around the time that I started at Qualtrics, I saw the posters all around the office, and my mom had just called me and told me that her sister had been diagnosed with cancer. And back in high school, my grandpa had lung cancer and within 6 weeks had passed away. And so I was like, we can't let that happen to my aunt as well. So I made sure to make an effort to not only ride for her, but include her especially in my life these last few weeks.
I love that. What about you, Peter? What about you?
Yeah, so I lost my grandfather to lung cancer. Never got to meet him. So he died a couple years before I was born. And my grandma lost her voice because of it. And so it's something that we're really passionate about. And at Qualtrics as well, the company was founded because a father was diagnosed with cancer. His son quit his job and moved back home. And it was kind of their project they worked on together. And now 10, 12 years later, we're all here representing our company, riding to, again, raise the funds and awareness for cancer research.
I love it. And Taylor, finally for you, why will you be doing 140 miles this weekend?
Yeah, so my Nana, my grandmother, she suffered for many years from breast cancer, lost a lot of good years of her life, and eventually passed from it. So definitely riding for her, very exciting. I think everybody is excited for
And
it.
this is what's so beautiful about the ride, is that everybody on their bike that day, whoever's volunteering, whoever's part of this weekend, has a story just like the four of you. We so appreciate you joining us. And Tracy, Subway's so proud to be part of the race as well this year.
Absolutely. As we're always proud to be part of any community event, but the biggest thing that we like about this is the opportunity to get people out, get them motivated, get them, out and riding. And it's, all these stories, everybody has a story, with cancer, and it would be great if we could, raise enough money and find a cure for cancer.
Fantastic, and that's the goal for this weekend. Subway will be at the middle of the race handing out subs as well. We do want to put this graphic up on the screen with all the details for the race. You can find out more information. Tracy, what's that website?
It's huntsman140.com.
Fantastic, and the cool thing about this is even if you are not quite as intense as my four friends here in riding this weekend, you can still volunteer, still make donations, and definitely make a difference in the amazing work going up at the Huntsman Cancer Institute. So to all of you, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you sharing your stories with us. Tracy, thank you for all the good that Subway does. And